Imagine two people starting from scratch. One types on a laptop, the other holds up a camera. Both dream of wealth and freedom, but which path leads there faster? Blogging versus vlogging. This battle has made millionaires and left many confused. Stick with me, and in the next 15 minutes, you'll learn exactly which one fits you. But first, a quick question. Do you know the difference between passive income and burnout? If not, you might be picking the wrong path already. Before we dive deeper, let's zoom out and look at the global market share of blogging and vlogging. Both are integral to the booming creator economy, valued at over $191 billion. As of 2025, blogging remains a powerhouse. Do you know that approximately 83% of internet users, or 4.44 billion people, read blogs? This highlights the immense audience awaiting your content. Popular blogging platforms give us a clear picture. WordPress leads the pack with 409 million monthly readers. Tumblr follows with 198 million. Medium attracts 100 million readers monthly. And even Blogger.com secures 37.6 million monthly readers. Now let's talk about vlogging. Vlogging is harder to quantify because it's deeply tied to platforms like YouTube and TikTok, which dominate video content. However, here's the bigger picture. Vlogging is a vital part of the creator economy, projected to grow from $127.65 billion in 2023 to a staggering $528.39 billion by 2030, reflecting a compound annual growth rate of 22.5%. This means whether you're writing or filming, you're stepping into an industry that's growing faster than ever before. But where does your opportunity lie? Blogging is a cost-effective start. Platforms like WordPress or Blogger let you launch with as little as $50. Just pay for a domain and hosting. On the other hand, vlogging demands equipment. Even a basic setup, a camera like the Canon EOS M50 and a decent microphone, costs $500 or more. But hey, if you're resourceful, your smartphone and free apps like CapCut can get you started with vlogging too. Blogging thrives on your ability to write engaging content. You'll need to master SEO with tools like Yoast SEO or Ahrefs. Vlogging, however, calls for multiple skills: speaking confidently, video editing using Adobe Premiere Pro, and even storytelling techniques to hook your audience. Remember, the pen, or the camera, is only as powerful as the person wielding it. Vlogging is a long-term play. It can take 6 to 12 months to rank on Google and start generating traffic. For example, a blog about personal finance might take time to gain traction through keywords like budgeting tips. Vlogging, meanwhile, offers the potential for instant visibility. One viral video on YouTube or TikTok, like a day-in-the-life vlog, could explode overnight. But here's the catch. Can you maintain the momentum? Blogging opens doors to diverse income streams. Affiliate marketing through platforms like Amazon Associates, sponsored posts, or even selling digital products like ebooks. Vlogging offers ads through YouTube's AdSense, sponsorships, and collaborations. Take Mr. Beast, who combines ad revenue with brand deals, earning millions per video. Blogging can scale quietly. Build one site, then expand to niches like fitness or parenting. Look at websites like NerdWallet, which dominates the financial niche. Vlogging, however, scales with personality. Channels like MKBHD grew by adding better production quality and diversifying into tech reviews and podcasts. Of course, unless you plan on being the next PewDiePie, blogging might sound less exhausting. Blogs have a long shelf life. Evergreen content like how-to guides stays relevant for years. For instance, health blogs covering the benefits of meditation remain searchable. Vlogging is trend-heavy. A TikTok dance might fade, but timeless video essays like those by Kurzgesagt can sustain their relevance. Blogging has a steep curve. Learning SEO, mastering Google Analytics, and perfecting your writing takes time. But don't worry, platforms like Medium allow beginner writers to publish right away. Vlogging demands on-camera confidence and technical editing skills. Ever tried syncing audio on Final Cut Pro? It's an art. Vlogging wins here. Audiences connect with your face, voice, and personality. Take Casey Neistat. His brand is his story. Blogging, on the other hand, builds authority through expertise like Tim Ferriss's blog, which became a gateway to his empire. Vlogging sees higher engagement. Likes, comments, and shares happen instantly. YouTube encourages interaction with features like polls. Blogs depend on passive engagement. Readers may love your post but rarely leave comments unless you prompt them. Blogs dominate written content, long-form guides, tutorials, and case studies. For instance, a blog titled Best Budget Apps in 2025 performs well on Google. Blogs excel in visual storytelling, DIY projects, product unboxings, and travel videos. Think Yes Theory exploring unique destinations. Speaking of content, what happens when trends shift? Stay tuned. Blogs depend on Google's algorithm, which favors consistent, high-quality content. Vlogs rely on YouTube's algorithm, rewarding watch time and engagement. The winner? Whichever you can master. Blogs attract readers through search engines. Writing on trending topics like AI tools for productivity ensures global reach. Vlogging benefits from social sharing and viral potential. Think about TikTok creators reaching millions overnight. Blogging allows flexible schedules. You can write at 2 a.m. in your pajamas. Vlogging often requires filming during the day and frequent appearances. Blog niches, finance, health, parenting, are gold mines. For example, The Points Guy monetizes travel rewards blogs. Vlogging niches like gaming or beauty tutorials like James Charles attract massive followings. Blogging builds communities over time through forums or email lists. Blogs like Copyblogger use email campaigns to create loyal audiences who return for advice. Vlogging, however, fosters immediate interaction. Platforms like YouTube encourage creators to engage with comments or live streams with followers. Think of creators like Markiplier, who host live Q&A sessions to connect deeply with fans. Sponsorships are lucrative for both bloggers and vloggers, but the approach differs. A blogger might collaborate with a brand like Bluehost to promote hosting services in articles. Vloggers often work with lifestyle brands. Look at Emma Chamberlain and her partnerships with luxury fashion brands. Video formats give sponsors more exposure. Blogs are built for evergreen content. An article about best investments for beginners will still be valuable years later, especially if optimized for search engines. Blogs can also be evergreen, but they're often tied to trends. However, channels like TED Talks, known for educational content, consistently attract views over time. Vlogging has an edge when it comes to aesthetics. With tools like Canva Pro or Adobe After Effects, vloggers create visually stunning content that grabs attention. For example, travel vlogs from creators like Lost LeBlanc are a feast for the eyes. Blogging, while less visual, compensates with infographics, charts, and data visuals embedded within posts. Platforms like Canva make this easy for bloggers. Blogging is a crowded field with millions of websites competing in every niche. The challenge is standing out through unique perspectives or hyper-focused content. Vlogging also has intense competition, but niches like gaming, beauty, or even reaction videos offer massive growth potential. Just look at Ryan Trahan, who found his success through storytelling and creative challenges. Blogging offers flexibility. You can batch write posts, schedule them, and enjoy breaks while your content works for you. Vlogging is more hands-on. Shooting, editing, and posting videos can feel like a full-time job. But if you enjoy being on camera and telling stories, it can be rewarding, not draining. Blogging often transforms into passive income over time. Write once, optimize for SEO, and let it generate revenue for years. Websites like Smart Passive Income earn thousands monthly from affiliate marketing. Vlogging can generate passive income too. Popular videos keep earning ad revenue long after their upload date. Consider creators like Matt Davella, whose minimalist videos continue to perform well over time. Vlogging thrives on virality. One creative idea, like 24 hours without technology, could catapult you to fame overnight on YouTube or TikTok. Blogging, while less viral, gains steady traction. A well-researched post on how to save $10,000 in a year can quietly build traffic over time through Google searches. Bloggers face technical challenges like website maintenance, coding basics, and troubleshooting plugins. Platforms like WordPress offer support, but it's still a skill you'll need to learn. Vlogging has its share of challenges too. You'll need to understand video editing software, camera settings, and even lighting techniques. For example, filming at golden hour can make a massive difference. Vlogging creates stronger emotional connections because audiences see your face, hear your voice, and feel your energy. Consider lifestyle vloggers like Ali Abdaal, whose relatable, personal approach makes viewers feel inspired. Blogs, while less personal, can deliver emotional impact through storytelling. A post about overcoming debt or achieving financial freedom resonates deeply when written with authenticity. Blogging adapts well to trends. With AI tools like ChatGPT for content brainstorming and SEO updates, it's easier than ever to stay relevant. Vlogging evolves with platform innovations. Features like YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels help vloggers tap into new audiences. Staying ahead means embracing new tools and strategies. So, blogging or vlogging? The decision depends on your skills, goals, and the lifestyle you want to create. Blogging offers stability and scalability, while vlogging offers connection and creativity. Either way, consistency is your secret weapon.